MSNBC's Steve Kornacki has been getting some attention on social media for his election coverage all week, and even his colleagues are impressed. On Twitter, viewers have shared a range of questions and concerns about the political journalist who has been sharing election analysis since Tuesday, from wondering if Hess slept to related questions about his clothes and more. How is Steve Kornacki still awake? User at Laura Cotte tweeted with the hashtag tracking Kornacki. After MSNBC and other news outlets called the presidential election for Democratic nominee Joe Biden on Saturday morning, Kornacki spoke from his big board of election data for what seemed like it might be the last time. His colleague, Morning Joe host Joe Scarborough was complimentary as Kornacki handed over the broadcast. As your agent, two things: go get some rest, and I'm gonna make them pay more for Steve Kornacki, Scarborough joked. Know your value, my friend. Big pay raise, baby, big pay raise. He really has done an extraordinary job at that board. All week, Kornacki has been gaining love on Twitter for his seemingly unending election coverage. I went to bed exhausted at 5 a.m. and Steve Kornacki was on TV explaining Michigan. I just woke up now at 10 a.m. and Kornacki is still on TV in the same clothes. Did he not sleep? User at Keith Boykin wondered, is someone putting liquids into it Steve Kornacki? He has to be kept alive until Friday, user at Wajahat Ali tweeted. Does Steve Kornacki have multiple sets of the same outfit? User at Catherine Santos wondered, has poor Steve Kornacki even gotten a chance to change his clothes? User at Rabia Squared echoed. I really do need to know if Steve Kornacki has at the very least napped, user comedian Anna Gasteyer said. According to the Washington Post, a MSNBC spokesperson confirmed Kornacki was finally taking a break late Wednesday morning after non-stop work since he was on Morning Joe the day prior. Kornacki shared a video on Twitter around the same time, thanking his fans. I saw, after I finally left the studio, all these incredibly kind and friendly and nice messages everybody had on social media, he said. I just wanted to say thank you. On Friday, Kornacki showed where his priorities fell with sleep in the election. Forget grabbing sleep, there's still votes coming in PA. I'm heading back to the studio, he tweeted. In the old days, there was USA up all night. Tonight, it'll be MSNBC up all night. Come on along for the ride. Other Twitter users, in lieu of questions, took to the site to simply share their praise. Chrissy Teigen was one person who took part in the astonishment, tweeting with a photo of herself. I honestly don't know how Steve is still going in but to die. Actor Dylan O'Brien tweeted, Kornacki for MVP. Dude's going on like 16 hours straight. I'm a teacher and at Steve Kornacki working that digital electoral college map on at MSNBC like a boss for over 12 hours straight. Has 2020 hybrid teaching in a pandemic vibes, Hess amazing. User at Samantha80 wrote. More compliments rolled in by Thursday, including from user at Mark Harris-Nike, who wrote, sincere tweet. Steve Kornacki has done an exemplary job for MSNBC for 3 days running. Factual, specific, deeply informed, never gets irresponsibly ahead of the information he has. Very impressive display of focus under pressure. And on Friday, viewers still couldn't get enough. Kisses picture of Steve Kornacki and puts on sleeping mask. User at Theferocity tweeted. Others offered jokes, including MSNBC anchor Craig Melvin, who tweeted, I've known at Steve Kornacki for years now and I can honestly say I've never seen him eat or drink. There's been some reporting he may be a robot. Kornacki isn't the first journalist to garner a big reaction on social media for their election coverage. CNN's John King, who spent hours operating the network's Magic Wall interactive presidential election results map, sent the Twitterverse on edge for his cheery adjective of the evening, fun. While providing commentary on the unfolding presidential race, King repeatedly used the catchphrase, this is fun. By the looks of it, viewers were not joyous. John King of CNN has said this is fun about 20 times. John King and I have very different interpretations of what fun is, tweeted at Twiki. User at Alex Kai added, if John King keeps saying this is fun I'm going to scream. Contributing, Sydney Henderson Moore, CNN's John King is the only one having fun on election day. Viewers react to catchphrase more. Mariska Hargitay and Offset pass out food to voters. More stars take action on election day.